And you need yourself a band today. It's too cold in here to take my socks off. Woo! Warm up. Slide your shoulder blades under, let your spine relax, let your chest relax, let your rib cage relax. Start your breathing. Increasing through the rib cage, feeling it opening out and exhaling, dropping it back down again. Grab your band beside of you or some light weights, and then taking your band about shoulder width apart, take your arms back behind you. Bring your legs together, take a full body stretch, pushing your rib cage down, back down, extending your arms and elbows. And then just open the arms very slightly against resistance of the band. Take a real deep open stretch for your body. And then bring those arms up above your chest. So if you're using a band or using weights, hands above the shoulders. Bend the legs, feet onto the floor. We inhale, exhale, lift the legs up to tabletop. And we're going to tap one foot down as we open the arms out wide. And then inhale back in, exhale, other leg taps down, open the arms out wide. So you're either doing a chest fly or you're resisting by doing a reverse, almost like a reverse fly. Bring the shoulder blades together underneath and slowly tapping down. Just tap, bring it back up. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. Begin to open those arms a little bit more. 4, maybe get a little bit more resistance. 3, last 2, last 1. Good. Pop the feet down. Tip those arms back overhead, stretch the arms, and then roll your hips up into a bridge. With those arms lengthened, squeeze into the butts and raise the hips, pull the knees slightly closer together. Inhale, tap the buttocks down, exhale, press back up for 1. Inhale, tap, exhale, press up for 2. I cannot believe how little people are in here today.
Yesterday.
There were lots of Christmas parties last night because my client came in this morning hanging from last night.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Tuesday night, that's weird.
5 more. There's no football as an excuse. 2 days no football now.
Yeah.
Last one. Hold that bridge at the top and lift the heels up. Now heel tap down, lift up onto the toes for 1. Tap, lift up for 2. Up for 3. 4. Bring those knees slightly closer together. 5. 6. Keep those arms beautifully extended. 7. Squeeze your butt a little bit more. 8. Last 2. 9. 1 more. And then roll out of it. Bring your arms back above your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, lift those knees up, and this time extend your legs. Now, if you want to just use the quick band, so Anthony, if you've got something that you can just use for a bit of the stretch, that would be good. So if you have like a belt, a towel or something, you can put around your feet, because we're going to be doing quite a lot of assisted stretching today. So quickly grab something whilst we're here. And then take a lovely stretch. Push the sitting bones down into the floor. Straighten out through the knees. Perfect. Quick hamstring stretch Come and join us. About 10 more seconds here. Bend your elbows, drive your thighs towards you. Push your feet to the ground, but sit your bottom firmly into the floor. Lovely stretch into calves and hamstrings. My voice is going again. Endless. Okay, so we're going to ease it off. We're going to take the left leg out. And we're going to keep the right leg in. So, Anthony, grab. Actually, I don't know whether or not you should use any weights for this. See how you feel not using weights. So, me and Mark, and anyone else that's joined us, is going to roll up halfway and squeeze our elbows back behind. Then we're going to extend the arms and roll it back down again. So if you do decide to use weights, very, very light weights, a squeeze back and then lower back down. If you're not losing weight, just use your own abdominal strength. If you're doing this, if you're using weights, do a squeeze like that. Okay, not too wide in the arms. Pull the elbows back. About 4. Say yes.
Yes.
Roll up. 5. 6. 7. 3 more. Last 2. Try and keep your leg in the air, dead straight. 1 more. Now, we're going to stay here. Come all the way up, Anthony. Walk up your band a little bit. Squeeze your right arm and press forward. 10. 9. Anthony, use no weight for this. I want you to work on twist rotation rather than trying to hold a weight up in the air. Straighten that leg. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. Roll it back down. Take the leg with you. So use your strap again. Push that leg into full extension. Right, we're going to be here for a bit. Do quite a lot of stretch today.
Right.
So what I want you to do is take the band or strap in your left hand. Move the leg across the left thigh, not too far. So your buttock just very slightly comes up. Now turn your toes inward and your heels outward. Now use your left arm to draw your toes towards your left shoulder.
Oh.
And straighten that leg. Nasty, nasty. Use quite a lot of arm strength. Don't let the buttock pull up too far. And then once you've got that full nasty little stretch on that hamstring, try and drive your right hip back down without it actually coming down. That's just one of your hamstrings. And then carefully release, ease it off, bring it back to the middle, pause in the middle, drive with both arms that leg into the center. Push the leg straight. Now, if you're using a strap and not a band, release the strap, keep it on your foot. Mark and I are going to hold the band at the tail ends. We're going to lift our head and shoulders. We're going to lift our left legs into a hover and we're going to pump. Now lift your shoulders, lift your head, extend that left leg, hover, crunch, squeeze, breathe. 10 more seconds. Come on, let's go. Pump, 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 pump. Dead straight arms. Dead straight arms. Auntie's going to stay there longer than us. We are going to stop, head down, take the band in your right hand. Bend the knee as if it's moving itself towards your right shoulder. So now I've got a frog leg position in the leg. Yeah? That knee is going to stay where it is that lower part of your leg is going to open out to the right corner. Woo! Or not.
Ooh.
Okay, so my legs don't like this, so I'm not a very good example of this. What we're trying to achieve is an inner thigh hamstring stretch. Turn the toes down. I'm going to now grab the band with my left arm, and that way I can hold the band better. Try and turn the toes down, heels up, if you can. Woo. Now you're trying to get your toes towards your right shoulder, not out down towards the floor. Putting it up and down. Push your left leg down. If you wish, your left leg can go to a frog leg position. If you feel you might go a bit further. I actually think it's a little bit more comfortable to go into a half frog. Try it, Mark. Yeah. And extend the knee more. Turn the toes down. Lift the heel up. Strong, strong, strong. Make it that borderline pain. Not pain, but borderline pain. And then carefully lift the leg up. Slowly, 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 slowly. Bringing the left knee in. Pause here. Bend the knee, release the band, and pop that ankle over that knee. Left hand to the side of the head, lift up to tabletop. Twist and tap towards that knee, and then tap the foot and the head back down for 1. Lift up, twist, 2, 3. Should we start to get a little bit warmer now, yes?
Yep.
4. 5. So remember, this is about mobilization, mobilizing the hip joint, pushing the leg away, pulling the leg in, working deep into your transverse abdominal muscles. Were we on 7?
Yeah.
8. So I want you to give me 2 more. So just 1 more after this one. Holding your legs there. Head and shoulders drop. Arms down. Extend that left leg. Drive the thigh towards you and squeeze into that lower belly. Now lift your head, shoulders, and arm. Curl in, curl in, curl in. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Come on, curl into ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab that leg. Now you're going to have just 2 options here. You can just bend the left heel into the bottom and hold here, or wrap around the shin and get deeper into the stretch. If you're wrapping around the shin and you're not able to drop your head back down, don't do it. I can barely get my head down, but it is just about there. And then drive the back of the shoulders into the floor, drive your bottom into the floor, open that knee, squeeze, and just work into the stretch. 5 deep breaths. Take a little bit more weight into your left buttock. And then just pop that left foot back down. Pause here. Now I'm going to roll my right foot onto my left thigh. So my knee's pointing up towards the sky now. Now this isn't for everybody. Actually, this foot doesn't particularly like doing this. And we're going to lift up into our one-legged bridge. So now my knee's pointing up to the sky. I've changed my hip position. My left leg is now going to do the work. Inhale, tap down to the buttock. Exhale, press back up. You don't have to be in this position. You can return to the ankle over knee. That's absolutely fine. And if you don't like that, you can take the foot down completely and just take all the weight into your left side with your right foot slightly relaxed on the floor. 6, 7, squeeze that butt. 8, 9, last one, hold it up, lift the heel, squeeze that left butt cheek, tap the heel down, lift up for 1, tap it down, lift up for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, big lift up, and then inhale, drop the heel, roll it out, sliding the leg all the way over. Now my legs are crossed. Take a quick breather. My hands are coming to the side of the head. And I want you to lift your legs up and curl up at the same time. If you can, totally entwine your legs, slide the ankle onto the calf. Now you squeeze everything in together, making it harder. So we lift up, we curl in, and we drop back down. As soon as you get that foot entwined even more, it actually adds a load more into the legs because now your legs are fixed in place and you're actually going to work harder. Three more. Come on, squeeze it in. Lift it up. Get more of a seat crunching. One more, one more, one more. And then release the feet. Release your arms, uncross your legs. Feet, soles, feet together, the knees fall out. Take a little side to side roll into that lower back. Are you warmer, Mark?
Yeah, I'm good at that.
Good.
Yeah. Just my hands. A little bit like.
Yeah, all right. My fingers are cold.
Yeah.
Okay, slide those legs together, feet to the floor. Interlace your fingers, take your arms and stretch your arms out, and then slide your legs together down the floor for full extension. Release the arms, grab your weight or your band. Take your band back up above the shoulders. Okay, so we're going back to that band opening exercise. This time, we're going to lift the legs straight up to the sky. Now, you can take it into tabletop position whenever you want. Otherwise, if you can, legs dead straight. And we're dropping the left as we open the arms, returning the head, and crunching. And the other side. And crunch. Lift everything into the center. Keep the leg away. See if you can lift your lower back off the ground into reverse crunch as you lift your upper back into reverse crunch. Curving up, dropping down. Eight more of these. 7. Try and straighten those legs if you can. 6. 5. 4. Come on. Reach away. 2. What's that? 3? Can't remember. I think that's the last one. And drop your feet down. Put your arms down. Put the band to the side. No, we're not. I'm lying. You can hold the band. So bring your knees in towards your chest. Give a little hug. Then slide the band around the balls of your feet, just like we did. Take the legs straight up to the sky. Now I want you to bend your knees, pull your thighs in towards your chest. Now my bottom is lifted off the ground. Lift it off another inch or 2. And then straighten your legs into that band. Lots of arm work here. Elbows in, shoulders relaxed. Straighten, straighten. Come on. And then ease it off. Release your right leg, flat down to the ground. Now allow some give in your band. Drop your leg halfway. Look up, lift up, come up, and squeeze back. And lower back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 more. Last 2. Last 1. So stay up, squeeze, extend, and then press to one side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Can't turn that waistline. 3, 2. Last one. And legs in the arms. Roll it down. Take the leg with you. So take the band in your right hand. Move that left leg across so it just sits above your right thigh bone or your right hip bone. My left buttock just slightly come off the ground. And then I'm going to turn my toes in, my heels out, and then drive the toes towards my right shoulder. And straighten that knee. And once you've got your full stretch, you can't go any further, try and drive the left hip back down into the floor. Hold there. Use your breath to go deep into the stretch. Use your right arm to drive it even deeper. 3 more breaths. And we begin to move the leg back into the center, holding the band with both hands. Drive the leg in down the middle. Then bend the knee slightly, taking it open to a frog leg position, taking the band with your left hand inside that thigh. And then the right leg also into half frog. Strong grip of that band. Now my knee's pointing to the back corner of the room, and I'm opening up my lower leg, stretching the thigh, aiming to get the toes down and the heels up. I'm now going to grab the strap with my right hand and see if I can go a little bit further. Breathe. Just keep trying to get into that stretch a tiny bit more.
Top of the hamstring.
Oh, it's nasty. I need someone to physically turn my toes down more. I can't do it myself. Ugh. 2 more breaths. Makes me a little bit sick. Then bring the legs back together. Release the band. And pop that ankle over the knee. Just let your spine settle there and settle for a second. Slide your right hand to the side of the head. When you are ready, lift the right thigh up and then twist to the knee, tap the foot back down. And again. Did we do this?
That's right.
On the other side?
On this side,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Confusing myself. So oblique twist. Make this 5, 6. Oh yes, I remember now. 7. So we're just doing 3 more of these. We hold the last one up. So the head and shoulders come up. We keep the legs up. We drop the head and the arms back down. We straighten that right leg. Lengthen. And hold. Don't physically hold it yet. Straighten the knee. Come on. Straighten the knee. Straighten the knee. Straighten the knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up. And now catch it. So catch it behind the thigh. little hill drop, head down, catch it in front of the shin, your choice. Now head down, pull the back of the shoulders down, push the bottom down, and rock over to the right side a little bit more. Lovely stretch. 4 deep breaths here. Now we're going to release the right foot to the floor. And then we change the position of the foot, so we roll onto the thighs, the knees pointing up to the sky. And then when you're ready, we lift into a bridge. And if you wish, you can take your arms up and overhead. A little bit more of a challenge. If you don't like your leg in this position, then change the ankle position, or you can perhaps put the toes to the floor. And we're going to drop the buttock down and lift straight back up again for 1. Up 2. 3. 4. 6. Really strong in that right buttock. 7. 8. 9. Hold this next one up into the air. So lift up onto the toes, tap your heel down, lift it back up for 1. Down, up for 2. 3. 4. Lift your hips higher. 5. Just absolute maximum point. Don't let it drop at any point. And 7. Keep high. 8. 9. Plus 1. And 10. Drop the heel. Roll it out. When you hit the ground, take that leg all the way over. Bring your fingers back round to the side of the head. And if you can, slide that foot under the calf. So now you've really entwined. It's going to add a lot more heaviness to those abs. So when you're ready, imprint your spine. Exhale, curl up, crunch. Inhale, head taps, foot taps. And I want to really pause on that intensity at the top, that squeeze. And then the release. Lift up. 7. 8. Come on, curl it up, crunch it up. 9. Now hold this next one up. Lift up, curl, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now pull the thighs in, lift your shoulders, hold it. 5. Lift. 3, 2, and 1. Ease it off. Uncross those legs when you're ready. These legs feel really light when you uncross them, doesn't it? It's weird.
Yes.
Soles feet together, knees out. Little roll side to side. Take your arms out to a T shape. And then roll your hips off the floor into a bridge. Bring the knees a little bit closer together and open them back out again for 1. Inhale, roll in, open out for 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Last 2. 9. 1 more. And 10. And then open the knees, roll it out. Bring the knees together, come up to tabletop. Extend your legs to the sky. We're going to drop our right leg out to the right side. Pause about halfway or 3/4 of the way. Then drop the left leg to join it. Squeeze those abs. Squeeze the legs together. And both come all the way up to the top. Pause at the top. Left leg out to the side. Right leg goes to join it. Pause, 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 pause. And both legs come up. Again, drop out, hold it, then join the other one. Take your eye gaze the opposite direction, pause, and lift. Keep going. Do one more of these each side. Put them over to the left, hold it, drop to the right, and into the left again. Lift up, and then pause in the center. This time, legs together, going to the right. Pause. Then lift the top leg up, and lift the bottom leg up. Bring them together at the top, drop them over to the left. Eye gaze to the right, pause. Lift the top leg, lift the bottom. Legs together. You should be enjoying it, Mom. Top leg up, bottom leg up. Legs together, eye gaze to the right, squeeze and hold. Top leg, bottom leg. And then one more each side. This is lovely on the back. One more to the left. Back into the middle. And then hug your knees in. Go strong around side to side. Lift the legs back up. Arms wide to T. Drop your right leg all the way down to the right. And see if you can drop your left leg down to join it. And stretch. So this is a full leg extension, spinal twist. Feel free to bend your knees if you wish. Catch your top thigh. Keep your feet stacked and knees stacked. And twist. Nice long deep breaths. Release the arm. Lift your top leg. Bottom leg will just simply come up. Keep the legs wide as we move across to the other side. Catching the top thigh, stack your legs together, bend or straight, and then twist. Breathe. Release the leg. Lift the top leg. Bottom leg follows. And pause with your legs wide. Now, slide your hands onto the inner thighs. Either catch the inner thigh or calf. Turn the toes down, lift the heels. Open the legs using your arms. Head down, shoulders down. Everything flat to the ground. Or if you can grab hold of your big toe, grab hold of your big toe and straighten up those legs. Straighten the knees. I want to see bottoms on the ground. Go, 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 deeper, deeper, deeper. And then free the legs, bring the legs carefully together. Slide your hands on the back of the thighs. Roll up and come to a pause at the top. So my feet, completely wonky on my mat. My feet are hovered. And we are going to extend the right leg straight. Bend, left leg. Lift the chest. Bend. Release. Right leg. Bend, left leg. Bend, hold the thighs. Lift your chest up a little bit more. And then straighten both legs, holding onto those legs. Toes in, heels away. Lift the chest, shoulders back. And release the arms. In line with those thighs. Come on, come on. Anti's fallen, anti's fallen. 10, 9, lift the arms. That's it. Last 5, 4, straighten those legs. 2, and 1, bend them. Catch them. So if you want, you'll be all right, actually, you're okay with that, man.
Yeah.
Use your strap if you need to. Lift and lengthen the spine, and then fold forward. Get nice and deep, breathe into it. That's what's flying by today. It's been so much fun. Roll it up. Slide your left foot in with your right foot in front of you. Bring your hands onto your knees and lift up and raise your arms up tall. Look forward and just fold forward, hands to the floor and sink your head and chest down. Just keeping your buttocks firmly in the ground and reaching as far forward as you can go. Might help to have a little cushion or something underneath your bottom, Anthony. Good manoeuvre.
Got a whole bloody sofa there.
I know.
It's not as funny when Auntie's not here to laugh at.
No, I know. I don't think my class has ever been this quiet. And then just walk your hands in, lift up tall again. Lean back and just swap the feet over. Lift up tall, lift the arms, and then fold forward again. A lot of stretching today.
It's good.
Doesn't hurt. We know how much Auntie loves a stretch session.
And
I like the bands.
yeah.
So after a couple more breaths, just leaning forward, pushing down into your bottom. We roll back up. We bring the soles of the feet together. Take our hands behind us, turning our fingers out. And we're going to lift up, lift the chest, push the chest above the shoulders, and open those knees and just enjoy that position. Get the chest up as high as you can go. And then lower down. Drop down to your elbows, forearms onto the ground. Take a breath in and exhale, lift back up. Chest out of those shoulders again. Yeah. Love it, then. Love it. And then gently ease it off, bring the knees together. Bring yourself back up. Lift up one more time. Straighten, 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 and catch those feet one more time. This time, just letting everything just softly drop down. Don't force anything. Just enjoy that stretch into the spine, lower back, hamstrings. If you're Anthony, just stay there for about 20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Just stretching those hamstrings. Roll it up. Take your left hand behind your back. Take your right hand on your thigh and just lift up and take a little spinal twist on the spot. You can tell I haven't slept all night. It's not a good look. And to the other side.
Crumpled.
Yeah, that's pretty much the description. All your wrinkles come out, all your bags come out.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. And then bring yourself back to the middle. Take your fingers to the floor, raise your arms up, bring your hands together, give yourself a little bow. Now your hamstrings are so flexible, you should be able to bow and touch your knees.
With what?
With your nose.
With your nose.
Thank you.